welcome back to my channel. I'm going to start this video off by apologising for taking a 7-month break from YouTube. I never intended to take a 7-month break, but I kind of just kept pushing videos off for as long as I could, primarily to focus on my school coursework, and I think I was also just super unmotivated to make videos. I wasn't doing much of my own personal art at the time as well, and I don't know, I wasn't being very creative during that time, other than stuff for school, so I thought it would just be easier not to film anything if I wasn't necessarily happy with stuff I was producing in my own spare time. I really enjoyed the 7-month break, but more recently I started to feel a bit more motivated. I wanted to completely revamp my channel, and as many of you may be able to see, I did update my channel banner and my profile picture, which I am creating here. I did base my profile picture off of a Draw This In Your Style I found from Pinterest. So if you go to my Pinterest, you should be able to find it in my Draw This In Your Style folder. But I didn't intend for this to be my profile picture, but I ended up liking it so much that I decided that for the time being I will make it my profile picture. I'm sure that eventually I will redo my channel again, because I'm experimenting with a lot of different styles and things that I want my channel to appear as, and I'm sure eventually within the next 6 months I'll probably have a new profile picture, and I'm hoping that you guys will like that one just as much as any of the previous ones if you stuck around for that long. But for now, this is going to be my profile picture. I'm hoping that my voice sounds slightly better in this video compared to some of my previous videos. I'm filming my voiceover on the VLLO app on my iPad, whereas previously I've just been filming it on a normal video. So I'm really hoping it does sound better. I got this idea from Minty's sketchbook, as she has recently done a voice reveal over on her channel, so I'll link some of her videos down below where she does her voice reveal. But I thought I would just give it a try, and so if you guys could just give some feedback of if it sounds good or bad, that would be greatly appreciated. So this Draw This In Your Style I really enjoyed doing. I've recently gotten really into doing more digital art because I finally found a stylus to use on my iPad. I found that colouring it in was my favourite part, and the Gaussian blur was my best friend whilst making this and a few of the other pieces I've made. Yeah, it's just, this piece has so many beautiful colours. I did colour pick all the colours from the original image because it was originally a Draw This In Your Style. So I tended to just lay down one of the base colours and then go in and add in any of the shading and then highlight, and then use the Gaussian blur tool in the filter section on Ibis Paint to just blur it all together. I think that one of my favourite parts of doing this piece specifically was adding all of the colours and shading to the hair. I started by using one of the mid-tones with the hair, and then I went in and added all of the darker colours in. I primarily used cell shading when adding in colours, at least digitally, and then obviously I used the Gaussian blur to blend them all together. But I specifically enjoyed adding in all of the highlights. I think I ended up using a light beige colour, like a really light beige, and then blur that together. Love the way it looks. I then went in and changed the eyes because I felt like the eyes kind of blended in too much. So I kind of experimented with using different colours for the eyes, because the original artist uses like a purpley kind of colour. So I think I colour picked from her in the end, and then added in the blue to the eye. Last thing I'm doing is adding in like all of the highlights to the cheeks, like all of the little kind of like freckly little hearts and stuff. I love doing that. But yeah, here's basically the final piece. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know down in the comments. If you've got any ideas, please let me know, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.